Well, been a hot minute. Yo, what up? How's it going? Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, it's I've been trying to get better at this level in the background. Because a certain stream before I left didn't go too well. And it wasn't very entertaining, and I had to look at myself and I was like, I'm doing the same thing every day. I've got to just like come back with something to show. So yeah. No promises, but we might do a bit better today. Just gotta get this damn part down. Platinum, Adventure, Crescendo, and Impulse. Nice. I remember beating those. Absolute day one extremes, day one demons. So what are you going for now? Right, Celio device calibrated. They said Speed Racer. I mean, yeah, Speed Racer's the obvious pick. If you're going for classic easy demons. So, yeah, might as well. If you're just getting used to the easy demon category, you might as well stick with it. Also, the GDDP though is a surefire way to keep track of how good you are at the game, and it gives you plenty of good level recommendations. So yeah, I've just been doing a couple runs today, just seeing if I can do this 45 part in runs. difficult. But maybe Clutterfunk V2. I mean, yeah, the Neptune levels are pretty good as well. Dear Nostalgists, yeah. Seems like you've been on the grind then. Beating levels, making them. Yo, what up, Zulu Copter? Let's go! It has been a hot minute. Partially my fault. Yeah. We back though. I'm hoping for another second cube attempt today. Because it would only make sense. So I've done 45 to 100 today. I'm just trying to get the pre-45 down now, and we'll go into normal mode later. Bruh. In fact, why the hell did I die there? Okay. So how you been, Zulu Copter? It has been a while. Verity is hard. If you want like a proper step up, Verity is difficult. Those asymmetrical duels are actually, like, hard. Not bad. Okay, I can't be doing that though. I mean, come on. God, doing wave runs on this level is so fun, man. If I could only just play the wave, this level would be like one of the most fun levels in the game. It's actually insane. Good, every night I'd check for your stuff. Rip, dude. Sorry about that. Did 41 to 100 on... Oh, damn. Very good, nice progress though. I forget how hard that level is. That's harder than Sonic Wave, isn't it? Yo, what up, Minecraft? Flute Cataclysm from 64. Dubby. I rate that from you. You got things to do. I mean, yeah, it's been a bit of a busy one recently. But, you know. But at the same time, it was kind of my fault as well, because I was playing for a lot of those days. I just wanted to, like, go away for a bit, make a bit of progress, come back and have something to show for it, because I was getting in a mega slump dying at 45, basically 10 times the stream, and not getting past it. Because I got the death tracker data for dying at 44 and 45, and oh my god, like, you guys have no idea. Not bad. Getting past 45 from that position is huge. Right, allow me to demonstrate. Death tracker data. all-time attempts from 0, left-hand column. 26 deaths at 44, 21 deaths at 45. Look at where I die surrounding that. Like, it's not even close. And look at the drop-off. Like, that's insane. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 17 passes. 47 not passed. Do the maths, but that's not a good ratio. Currently 1, 2, 3 on the list. Damn! That's a list demon in 2025. A list demon. What's up, Palata? So let's go. Yeah, you didn't miss a single one, I don't think. I really haven't streamed in 9 days. But yeah, 28 to 100. Obviously, I think you guys were there for it on stream. But then I got it twice in one night, 2 nights ago. So that's how you know I'm serious right now. And I know I say this a lot, but I have a decent feeling about tonight in terms of attempts. My 45 has been good today. Start a Discord server. Who realistically here would join a Discord server? I just want to gauge numbers. I did a 54 to 100 on Yatta an hour or so ago and did 38 to 100 on FRX. Bro, FRX, what a banger. Love FRX, dude. Seems like you're a bit split as to what to go for next. I definitely recommend picking one, at least, as opposed to dividing your time, because that's how I got unstuck before. Right, okay. Let's do a cheeky little bit of normal mode for the boys. Bless you with LeBron powers. LeBron James, do you love Geometry Dash? Scream if you love Geometry Dash. fire in the hole sounds. I don't know. Other sound effects. Metal pipe. Rock on the ground. How far do you realistically think I could get on Sonic Wave with metal pipe sound as my click sound? And it has to play the full .mp3 on every click. Yeah. Bro's getting a little bit excited. Yeah. It always takes me a little while to get to the drop. I just gotta like warm myself up on this part. Bro. Is this like the Italian brain rot characters where there's an infinite number of versions of that statement? There's just an infinite number of characters saying different things. Oh my, I swear to God, bro. If I die to that ship one more time, I'm actually gonna do something.
What?
Yeah. Just gotta practice my 45 because it's been too long since I've played it. By that I mean if I don't play it once every 5 minutes, I forget. See? Okay. Just need a quick refresher between attempts. Even if I don't get to the wave, I still need to be prepared for 45. Yo, what up? I don't even know, something toaster? What up? Oh, I knew it'd be that. God, I'm like so good at the rest of the level, but I'm so rusty at the beginning. This is actually so typical. The days that I'm good at 45, I don't get to 45. It's the first one of the day. First of many. What hurts is that it was the last click of that. I did add go before, but then I got to 45 and the go bar was actually in the way of my wave and I died, and I was like, nah, it's not worth it. Because it obstructs your view at the 45 spam. But because the way it's positioned at the end of the bar here, it isn't bad in the copyable. Oh, why do I keep doing that? I actually need to, like, not die at 60. Because that would be even worse than dying at 45. Oh, God, that makes me sick. Stop doing that. Okay. We're gonna fluke this level from 72. I don't even care about dying at the end. It's overrated. It'll take me about 3 years to pass 45 again, but once I do, we're beating it. Also, EBW's new best is 45, so you can share my pain for a while. Sprite cranberry.
What does that mean?
Sprite cranberry.
Yeah.
It's an advert with LeBron James.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so my prediction is that EBW keeps dying so much at 45 that he makes a video about it, and then the community will come to his aid, tell him how to do it consistently, and then I take that knowledge and then I beat Sonic Wave.
You still follow that guy a lot.
It's the GOAT.
You have seen him.
He's the father of Geometry Dash. He must be like 45 or something.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah. Get ready.
I'm not ready.
Could use for some help because probably gonna go for it next. I mean, there's already a how-to guide. There are 2 really good ones out there actually. There's one where Aeon just goes through the level part by part and talks about it, but there's also another really detailed one where it's like click by click. Okay. Why is that a problem? That shouldn't be a problem. Is jumping to Sonic Wave from Bloodbath a good idea? Well, Riot did it and he quit the game, so not sure about that one, but
You should be hard.
I don't know. Jumping to a much harder demon than what you've already done is sometimes a good thing. Obviously you get better, quicker, but I don't know, your skill set becomes very aligned with that particular level and you're not going to be that well rounded. Like, you're going to be absolutely cracked at Wave, but nothing else. But if you got the willpower and determination, it can be quicker than playing other levels gradually, but in the time that you could beat Sonic Wave, you could do 3 new hardests potentially that are slightly harder than Bloodbath. Or you could bridge the gap in 3 different levels and spend less time on each one, but gradually improve. But I don't know. I've never really jumped successfully, so I tend not to do it. Because I end up dumping about 20 to 40k in a level and then not playing it after that. This ball, man. Bad thing is that no one will trust me without clicks. I mean, do you not have a microphone? Or do you not have a desktop microphone that you can shove next to your input device? This is incredible. How am I so bad at this part right now? Bloodbath is probably borderline. Oh right, I see. People, okay. I got a friend, really nice creator by the way, got an epic 9 start level, who's jumping from Acropolis to Slaughter. Oh my god. Surely, like, there can be very minimal enjoyment in that. Unless if jumping to Slaughterhouse involves doing the entire, like, ladder of wave challenges leading up to it. I don't see how that could be enjoyable in the slightest. And that is my last resort, by the way. If I cannot beat this level in a reasonable amount of time, I'm going to take a break playing wave challenges and come back and just absolutely overkill the hell out of this level. Because, damn. Have a cheap Chinese microphone. I mean, as long as if you shove it next to your mouse or whatever you use, it'll pick it up. Did Bloodbath to Erebus and then got 98 and then quit. See, this is what I'm saying. 6 months to do one level is just not healthy for your brain. Well, maybe it didn't take 6 months, but you quit for 6 months. This is what I need to be doing. That's not what I need to be doing. Jesus Christ. Stop that right away. Craziest thing is that he enjoys it so much that he already has 100k attempts and it'll take him 3 years to beat it, but he's okay. Man. If you're stuck on a level you wanted to jump to beat lower difficulty levels, it feels good. Yeah, I mean, I've been playing Red World fairly recently. I'm almost at the stage of starting to play it from 0, and I'm only 1k in, so yeah. What will be a real test of skill increase is if I go and do something like Digital Descent. It'd be very interesting to see how long that'd take me. Because pre-going for this RGB stuff, I reckon it would have taken me about 28 to 30k. Now I'd hope to do it in like 20. Ugh. Oh my god, that's so typical. Jesus Christ. I feel like I've lived this 1,000 times. Took me around a month to get 98. Damn. That is very good progress, that's crazy. Red World is so bad. Yeah, it does. But it's the easiest extreme demon. So, yeah. That's the only reason why I wanted to play it. Just to see how hard the easiest is. Oh my god, bro. Imagine my surprise when I expected to be stuck on Bloodbath for weeks, only to get 52 to 140, 48% on day one. Damn, that's cracked. What was your previous hardest? Before doing Bloodbath? Bro, I need to put that to the top. Oh, Jesus, man. Right. What the hell? I shouldn't have to even practice this part. Yeah, I feel like this completion is going to have to come out of literally nowhere, because there's no way I'm getting any sort of consistency from 0. It's literally just going to be rolling a million-sided dice every attempt. %10 on Kata. Nice. Thanks. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be I don't know. I just can't envisage myself having an evening where I get to the second wave about 10 times. Like, that's what I mean. It's just gonna be one-offs every now and again, and I'm just gonna have to make it count. I was actually thinking of doing a video titled "How fast can I beat the easiest extreme demon?" which sounds quite cool on paper, but actually it wouldn't have been a very cool video because it probably would have taken me about 10 game hours to beat it, at least. I feel like those videos are only kind of cool if you can do it in like an hour or two. Doesn't help that I'm melting my arse off in here. $114. Jeez. I don't even understand how it's possible to be an extreme demon that quickly. This level's really boring to play from zero. No way. Yeah. Sorry for your inactivity. Bro is still one of the top commenters in that time. The last one, bro. The last one. Ah. Actually tragic, man. The problem is in order to get past 45, I have to essentially, I don't know, I have to be like 3 hours into the session, because it has to get to the point where I'm up getting 45 attempts like every 10. How many attempts so far? We're probably closing in on 30k now. Oh my god, come on! Ugh. I mean, I would have liked to have done this in sub 30k because, I mean, it's only 6 spots higher than my current hardest, so I would have expected my skill to somewhat be around this level, and it's not like I've jumped whatsoever. And it's such a long level. Difficulties, yeah. Yeah. Alright, see you, Minecraft. Thank you very much. I will try and harness that luck. Good luck with bloodbath. I immediately lose muscle memory. I just don't understand. Like, I can play from here fine. I don't know what it is. It's a mind block, I swear. Like, it's actually preventing me from progressing. And it's the only problem part. Like, I don't understand how I can do it so reliably on practice, but as soon as it matters, I just can't do it. You lost progress on your Ace account? What? Did you not save properly? Oh my god, man. You couldn't save. I mean, that happens to a lot of us. I think you just have to keep spamming it. If you spam it like 10 times, it'll work. Oh. I mean, yeah, I don't intend on doing that, but it's so hard when you literally can't see any progress. Like, I've hit a wall for like the past 2 weeks. Like, I felt like I was getting better and better and better, and now I'm just stagnating. In fact, I feel worse than what I used to be, because at least I got 72 and 71 twice. And then I keep doing that. This is why you don't beat choke pointy levels as your new hardest. %92 on club step. I thought you'd done that already. And then it's 48, and then it's 48. Like, that's happened the last 5 times I've gotten past it. I wait a whole session to get past it, and then it's just 48. I mean, I used to be a lot better at handling frustration with this game, but as soon as you add a live audience to it, whose entertainment almost directly correlates with success, it's just an immountable pressure. Insurmountable. Which in truth is why, more recently, I'd opted to play off stream to see if that would relieve anything, and I'm still shit, so... No. just so hard feeling like that there's a part which you have no control over. And the pass rate's like 1 in 6. And you're probably only getting there 6 times in a night. Like, it's just, I don't know. Even as a viewer, I can imagine there's only so many times I can watch the same thing. But I appreciate what you're saying. Thanks. Like, I've demonstrated so many times my consistency at the rest of the level. Like, if 45 was not there, I would have beaten this level about 50 times. Like, it's actually incredible. Like, yeah, 34 to 100 is brilliant, but my god, it makes no sense. Nah, it's cool, Jewel. How's it going anyway? Thanks, Zulu. Got home from work, got that late shift. That's always sucks. You're not working there too much longer, are you? Got 1 day left. Damn. I bet that's gonna feel great, dude. How's Sonic Wave today? If I had to draw a graph, ever since I got 72, it feels like a slow and steady decline. Yeah. Whereas my skill in doing the runs to 100 is like a steady incline. Like, I just, yeah. There's something about sitting through 45 seconds of gameplay at the start that just kills a guy, slowly. Fuck off. Like, it's easy enough to the point where you stop concentrating, but then it's choke pointy enough to really just stop you from getting to the wave. Like, long choke pointy intros are the worst types of levels. I had the same problem with Mystic, and that was its own mental battle in itself. And for anyone who's thinking of ever playing Mystic, just never touch it. Don't get old, man. Yeah. Same. Don't. Yeah. Right, watch this. Okay. Second attempt. But I'm still not consistent at it. Oh, it's just... Part of me can't tell if a lot of my issues are actually to do with my SAO device or not. I think I'm actually just going to order a new one. Like... because... part of me is wondering... because I don't know if it's just a placebo, but every time I recalibrate this thing, I always do well at that wave. And I'm having to recalibrate it a lot. Yeah, how much was your keyboard? Because... $40? Bro, I'm gonna need a link to that. Oh, the keyboard was like... okay, never mind. Definitely getting another SAO then. Okay, if there's a SAO inspired wooting product, then hell yeah. I'm gonna need to look at that one. Because part of me wonders if the build quality on these are a bit worse than something like that of a nice keyboard. Worst part is I know I'm getting older, my friends are getting their driver's licence. I'll soon have the baccalaureate, a French exam at the end of high school. Yeah. Fortunately, then you're working a 9 to 5 and you've only got about 5 hours of your day to enjoy yourself after work, and yeah, enjoy it while you can, because it sucks dick.
Why haven't you been into sexual conflict?
Because unfortunately that's the way it goes. Honestly, the uni stage is good, Joe. Like, yeah, you're working in the summer, but you know it ends after it. Like, when the real job begins, and it's 40 years of the same goddamn shit.
Stop freaking people out. That's not true for everyone.
Getting far. Fuck. Not out of the same goddamn shit. God, I'm absolutely on a right one tonight. Apologies. Betting on AI taking over all jobs. If that happens, man, that'd be unreal. Honestly, I think tonight is the night I order a new Sayo, or whatever that Wu-Ting thing is, Jor, because I do feel like there's an element of randomness to my input. Oh, you sent it on Discord. Let's go. We get a universal basic income. Honestly, that's the dream. Do you know of any other players that use the SEO device type wooting thing? I didn't expect me to get so bad tonight. Okay, there's something seriously wrong here. Honestly, that calibration hits differently every time. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but I think it's the SEO device. Like, it genuinely baffles me how different it feels every time I press that calibrate button. And I don't feel like I should have to calibrate it. It should work the same way every time. And maybe that's why the SEO device isn't very good. Because I presume with whatever keyboard you've got, Jaw, you don't have to keep recalibrating it. Or is there even a function for that? Because it should perform the same way all the time. Yeah, a lot of people use it for... Yeah, no calibrating. I recommend getting the keyboard or the wooting. The wooting uwu. Oh, that's crazy. That's... I mean, I did just get a Corsair K70, so I might only get the wooting small. To replace the SAO device on my desktop. But I imagine that thing takes... Is that shipped from like Japan? I mean, what input device do you use, Zulu? Yeah, I've got a couple questions. What is your input device? And also, did you ever have this kind of trouble with 45? Or anything even close? Because, I mean, I've never heard of anyone else have this kind of issue with this level. Because nobody talks about, oh, 45's like impossible, it's the hardest part ever. You know, it'd be more famous than that. Like, I'm just beginning to suspect that my SAO device is on the way out. I've said this for weeks, by the way. And I'm wondering if it's like the fine margin that's stopping me from doing that consistently. You use a SAO, fair. Do you use the middle one by any chance? The middle button? Because I presume you've got a 3-key one. You passed it 2 times. Oh my god, dude. Okay, fair. Use the middle button. Right, so, hear me out. You're pressing your SAO device. Does the key on the end, so the one furthest to the right, feel heavier to press than the middle one? Because I tried switching to that, but it's just harder because you have to press more. Just fluke it, yeah, sure, let's go. It does. I know it does. That basically makes me even more confident that the SAO device is actually just a cheapo product that is maybe not as consistent as what's required for this game. Like, obviously I never use the left-hand one because, you know, the rest of my fingers would smack the other keys by mistake. And again, that does feel even more different. It feels like a hybrid between the two. But the middle one feels like it's by far the easiest to press. Oh, do you have a SAO as well, Jewel? Oh, of course you do, doesn't it? Yeah. because you then got the big keyboard. Well, at least we know they're all made the same way. But the thing is I was hoping to wear out the middle button and then start using the end one. But no, it feels completely different to play like that. I think I might have to pay to win with this level. I think I need a different input device. And I think I've not noticed it before, purely because I've not been absolutely pushing the boundaries of my skill level. And I actually predict that when I play Plasma Pulse Finale, I'll actually have less problems with it than this level. Like, I'm so eager and confident to go further up the ladder despite my issues here, because I've proven that in any normal wave scenario that isn't this weird hitting your head against the roof, I'm absolutely like insane at the wave. And I've reached a consistency with the rest of the level which I thought I would never achieve. Well, apart from that 60 FPS frame perfect, but you know. And for some reason 72, but who cares? Yeah, I tried switching keycaps and it was still heavier. Fair. I guess it's the switch then. Maybe you just use the middle switch so much that it's loosened up. I mean, that could be the case. I mean, do you have a Sayo, Palatiso, to test this as well? Or do you just use mouse? Because if so, you're insane. Okay, Joy, you're insane for using the left one. Lol. I just use my keyboard. But you play with your right hand. Yeah, you've got 3 fingers and 1 thumb, haven't you? On that hand. This isn't me just getting down. I don't feel like anything is left in me tonight for playing this level. I think I'm mentally checked out because I believe in my own head my SEO device is the problem. Because every time I calibrate that thing, it feels different. And it's like, it loses its calibration after about 5 minutes. And in my opinion, I think it's impossible to build consistency on something that isn't consistent, like your input. I mean, I've had this thing for about 3 years now. Sorry, 2 years. But that's been a lot of use. So I presume when you put on a glove, there's just one floppy finger. And if so, how do you clench your fist in a set of gloves? It'll just look like you're flipping someone off. I shift all the fingers so the little finger is empty. Nice. Yeah, I think the SEO is battle scarred. Definitely. I'd have to see the stats to see if the wooting is rated for more clicks than the SEO. Got to trade up to a factory new one. I mean, a factory new SEO would definitely be a cheap option and would require less getting used to. No, you go Itzulocopter. This man has... yeah, didn't you say it doesn't affect your life in any way? And actually, if you think about it, I don't think I'd notice if one of my, like, ring fingers went. Because you don't use it for anything in particular. Unless if you're married. But even then, that's decoration. I feel like you'd struggle losing a pinky finger. Unless if you actually played an instrument, to be fair. Okay, let's just die to the same part every time. I mean, my consistency to the wave is nice right now, but it's just that part. You play piano? Oh. That, you've literally been nerfed, bro. Why did you pick the one hobby that requires all of your fingers? It's aura. Crazy consistent on the pre-drop. I know, that's what annoys me so much, like... I don't have any words for that one. Yeah, it's just one of those where post 48 I've actually died to that part a lot of times as well, and I don't know why, because I pass it all the time. And yeah, but you know what, that's called brute forcing your way through, because I don't know if you saw my wave pattern in that 45 just then, but it was so off, and it felt really off. It felt like I died about 3 times in it, but I just made it out of pure luck. It doesn't feel like how it feels in practice, but thank you. free drop consistency is crazy. Yeah, I mean, honestly, every part, but I mean, I sound like a broken record, but every time, every part that isn't 45, I feel like I have the consistency required to beat this level in a day, at least. Like, I'm in the end game in terms of everything else. Which is actually why I think I'm going to order that booting tonight, because I feel that there are some micro variations in my inputs which are uncontrollable. Yeah, I could be consistent nowhere. This is why... Okay, my mood is slightly down, but my overall GD confidence is sky high right now. Because I know that I've collected the skill required to beat this level now. And it's just finishing it off. Like, if I were to go to PPF now, I think I wouldn't struggle. Like, it would be another solid 30k-er. Do you ever get that feeling where you're so close to being a level and you're like, yeah, I'm not getting any better playing this, I just need to get over the line for my own satisfaction? Maybe I try the pause buffer strat at 45. Just like, not pause buffering, but pause once in that dual wave, just to like calm myself. Even though I'm not nervous at all. I don't know. I think we're in the realms of overthinking it if I do that, actually. Closer, you couldn't, bro. You could not get closer to that second cube, man. Oh my good god. Oh, bro, it's absolutely trolling. Thank you, everyone. Okay, that could have been worse, though. Gotta say though, passing 45 4 times this stream is a healthy number. It's just that I've not made it count like I did previously. Because I'm not gonna lie, the first time I passed 45, I got 71. No, I got 64, I think. Yeah, dude, I just, I mean, I'm not mad, it's just like, bruh, are you serious? I can only imagine the nerves that I'm gonna get here, like, and I've not practiced that in years, because I've been so focused on all of that. It's like, if I actually do get to this point, I'm very underprepared right now. Ugh. Nah, dude. Actually, I forgot to practice 45. That's like the only important part. Why is that a thing? Yeah, the nerves is another thing. Yeah, I just... How did you do it, man? Like, how did you just, like, get to the end? Like, part of me thinks it was a big mistake trying to beat this level as a new hardest, but it almost feels like a rite of passage at this point, just to like struggle on Sonic Wave. To walk where the others walked. To debate quitting the game over Sonic Wave is destiny for every Geometry Dash player. Don't worry, I don't feel like quitting. This is like why I'm so motivated to do every top one, because then I get to relive what others lived in terms of like, you know, those levels being the crowning achievement and such a big deal. E. Just a bit too low on that. Imagine if we were in 2017 would be the best players. Oh yeah. The only slight buff that we have is obviously, well, it is a bit of a buff, but the 240 Hertz physics. And, you know, SEO device type things. Whereas Sunix was beating this on a mouse with 144 Hz. Like, honestly, my respect for that guy has gone through the roof since I started playing this. You're on 240 Hz, yeah. More specifically, I'm on, well, display the visual FPS of 360, but I wouldn't want to do physics bypass because that isn't allowed. So I've got, I don't know what TPS is, to be honest. I don't know if that should be at 360 as well. But I'm on 120. Oh. Bro, that makes it even more impressive. In fact, my monitor is overclocked to 280 Hz. But, yeah. But of course the game physics is locked at the state of what a 240Hz monitor would feel like. So it's literally just the visual effect. Yawn. So are you playing a new level, Paletso, or are you still on your little break? Your post-Sonic Wave de-stress? Haven't decided what to do for... You need to buy a real screen. I mean, kinda. Don't know how big of a difference it makes. If you're on a laptop though, and you're using the laptop screen, I'd highly recommend getting a bigger monitor. I mean, the world's your oyster. You could do some easier levels and then beat them very quickly. Or you can, don't know, go harder again. Because not only that, it'd be so much better for your posture. Like, you're staring down at a screen that's on the desk. It'll be bigger. Higher FPS. Buff this. Nice. I've been looking at playing that level as like a straight fly warm-up type thing. It's actually very fun to play. Of course, first time. Of course that happens first time. It's just mocking me. All I can do this stream is just get disgustingly good at the pre-drop. That's all I can really do. I've just got to give my absolute... just got to give myself the absolute best chance at just flinging myself at 45 enough that one time it just sticks. Never thought about the posture. Yeah, bro. It will get to you eventually. I mean, I'm 6 foot. I'm pretty much 6'6", or very close to 200 centimeters in European terms. So I need something raised up on my desk. I cannot be like that. So yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell from the webcam, but yeah. It's very, very rare that I see someone taller than me. To the point where it's almost an event, and I'm like, oh right. Yeah. 1 minute of straight fly. Allow me to demonstrate. Where is it? Allow me to demonstrate poorly. Oops. Allow me to demonstrate really badly. Right, I hope you do this orb skip. You better be doing that orb skip. Because hell now am I upside down straight flying for that long. Oh yeah, I forgot to get the coin. Yeah, Diva. Shut Eye, nerf this, featuring Diva. Yeah. In fact, let's just do like a couple attempts from 0. At least get to the drop, my bra. Okay. I don't know, I was thinking of doing a video on this level. Okay. Yeah. I'm also trying to... Yeah, I said I was trying to beat Red World, didn't I? That might be a video at some point when I get sick of Sonic Wave. Die to the very last straight fly. Oh yeah, that's an awful part. I only fluked that on that attempt. I usually die to that a lot. Red World, what a level. Thanks. I think I actually paid the price for not doing this to 100 today. Actually, I think I did. I actually did do this to 100 today, but it was like ages ago. Sweet. Honestly, like, I just wish I was like this from zero. A guy could dream. Because quite frankly, that consistency right there is ridiculous. Damn. Died there again. No, dude. You're not meant to do that again. Right, we're beating it this attempt. Stop messing around now. Just lock in at 45. Sorry, I meant this attempt. Yeah. I'm gonna focus like that part in Ouroboros. Can't remember who made it. Gonna contract locked in syndrome. Yeah, like locked in ninja. Not gonna lie, the chat's been good tonight. Lots of good conversations. Although it's kind of funny how, out of the three of us, I'm the only one that hasn't done Sonic Wave. Sonic's the goat. How many people are in this chat right now? Because I can't see the total view count. Four. Makes sense. Ish. Don't know who the fourth one is. Maybe Jules still knocking around. You know, I need 4,000 watch hours to get ads, to get ad revenue. If we got 4 people in this chat for 1,000 hours of streaming, we can get there. I just need to stream for 2.5 hours every day for a whole year. Then we making that money. Probably be making like $2 a day. Honestly, I'm surprised though that not more people from the wider YouTube scene or just general community doesn't end up finding a stream like this. Because I've not seen a new person in a very long time. We must be quite far down the homepage for GD. We're like in the YouTube back alley. Yeah, it is doable. The dream of very small ad revenue is alive. And that's discounting YouTube views, but my videos are like 10 minutes long and my YouTube retention time is so bad. Because generally the way it works is I've got a video, my completion's probably about 3/4 of the way into that video, and the amount of people that click on the video compared to the amount of people that make it to the end, as in like that 3/4 mark where I beat the level, is about 15 to 10%. And then nobody watches the outro. So I'm kind of half debating on cutting down the time that I talk about a level, because that kind of literally is it. Nobody watches that. And to be honest, if I cared about watch time or watch retention, I'd not put it in. But actually, it serves a quite nice purpose of me remembering how I felt playing the level when I look back. Yeah, 2's greater than 0. Definitely. Some people, yeah, I mean, you know, it's very common for 50% of people to click off the video in the first 30 seconds. But that's just the way YouTube works. And I think I could potentially do a push for views by making more clickbaity titles and thumbnails, but at the end of the day, I just love having a clean log of levels. Like, getting to make everything in the exact same format is something that I love. Like, if you look back at my old thumbnails, they always used to be the exact same format. It's only now that I'm slightly switching up how each one looks, even though there's still a clear formula. I just love continuity and organisation. So good. Oof. That was good. That felt nice through 45. That's even more significant than getting through it. Because I didn't get through it by luck. That felt nice. No way. Yeah. Your way if it's doing great. Yeah. I mean, if it's my way, yeah. I get what you mean. Buff this 100% after 7 years. GG, Paletaso. Let's go. I hope to join you at some point. Beating that. Might do it as a little break level if I get bored. So honestly, like, it's just a very fun warm-up. And I think it's even worth, like, continuing to play it even after you're done beating it, just for straight fly warm-ups. Ooh, I did die there, but something felt nice. I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to go back and practice it, because I'm in a bit of a flow right now, getting to 45. Maybe the 2-hour streams that I've been doing have not been long enough. Maybe my peak is 3 hours in. Also, for some reason I just remembered somebody said that they had school tomorrow in my chat. I can't remember who said that. But who the hell has school in mid-August? Like, what? Is bro going to summer prison? Like, I think it must have been, Fortune Cookie. I think he said that at the start of the stream. He's like, I gotta go, I got school tomorrow. Or something like that. What? Pre-drop make me thinking so deep about stuff that doesn't matter. You idiot. Didn't click early enough. Show hitboxes in air on death. I think show hitboxes on death gets you excluded from the demon list, or the all-rated demon list. And I just want to have my options open to be able to submit it. Jesus Christ, my getting to the wave is just ridiculous today. Like, if I can take away anything from this session, it's that the pre-drop does get consistent if you play it for 3 hours. But dying, then activating it, then deactivating it before restarting is okay. Wow. Makes sense. I mean, that's useful to know, but in this level in particular I don't find myself needing to do that because I kind of have already analysed where everything is. Like, there's been very few occasions where I'm like, where the hell did I die? Or what the hell did I die to? Because I've analysed the hell out of this level. Yeah. People are like, so controlling, setting these rules. Are you joking, bro? Bro, everyone decides to pop in and I give them a little showcase of like 65 or whatever the hell that was. Oh my god, okay. The only thing that this stream was missing was actually getting to the second cube, and we did it. And now everyone's in the chat and it's hype. What's up, Sniper? What's up, Domain? How are we all doing? Finally caught a stream. Yeah, I'm on pretty late to be fair. But what the hell was that? Oh my god. You know what? I'm not even mad. I've been begging to get to that second wave today. Absolutely on my knees. And I finally got it. It's just a shame I died to an easy part. Because I was dead certain that I was going to get another 72 attempts then. 0 nerves as well. It's absolutely zen. So this is what I would have done. Here's what you could have had. you could have had a fat W and a fluke from 72. That's good to hear. I was a bit down playing this level, but I've been feeling a bit better since that run just then. Yeah. Yeah, I did, I'm gonna admit I didn't intentionally try and stream late for you, Domain, because I've still got to go to work tomorrow, but we out here, and we're here. Glad you could make it. But I'll be honest right now, I'm in an absolute flow state when it comes to this pre-drop. Well, sometimes I die, but 80% this run, please. Actually, if I died at 80, that would be one of the stupidest deaths of all time, so I really hope I don't do that, but... Passing 75 is literally a free ticket to 90. So, yeah, we're close. The comeback. Hell yeah. Honestly, I have no idea how this works. I have very high peaks and very low troughs with this level. It's... yeah. Gosh dang it. So yeah, how have you, Sniper and Domain, how have you guys been since I last streamed? Because it's been 10 days. Been up to anything good? Also, I forgot to ask Zulu, how was your not birthday, your holiday? I forgot where you went. I don't think you even said, to be fair. Yeah, I think last stream was me getting loads of crazy runs to 100, was it not? In Peru, yeah. That's so cool. Never even set foot in any of the American continents. Actually, that's a lie. I don't know what the Caribbean counts as, if it's North or South America. But, yeah. I have been there. But I haven't been anywhere this year. I've kind of just been saving money. My friends want to go to the beach at some point in September, so I might do that with them. But that would only be a local holiday inside England. Got a lightsaber. Nice. It better be a purple one. I'll play with show hitboxes for a little bit, so you can see where everything is. Oh god, that's tripping me out actually. I didn't realise how much muscle memory was visual. Yeah, that's probably as far as you're gonna get there. I can show you here. That bit's quite hard actually. And I guess it showcases a reason why I do that little fake in the duel. Wow. Yeah, this bit's weird. You have to get all up in this bit. You get to see what the whole level looks like. Although I thought it was fairly obvious. Do I have any insane demon recommendations? Layak. Tendo. Absolute. Oh, Tendo is just like. Oh. So I don't know if you like rhythm dubstep, but that song is an absolute bussy bopper. Hold on, I just got to play that thinking about it. I don't know. Oh. Oof. Oh, it's such a tune, man. Oh. It doesn't get better than that. I forgot how to do this bit. Okay, there's some weird hitboxes there. Oh. But I mean, you get the idea. Yeah, there's something about that song that just gets me moving, man. I don't know how I could get in normal mode. Ah. But yeah, Tendo would be my pick by Gradient XD. It's probably a bit more of a detailed response than you were expecting, but Biden Circles. I don't think I've ever played that. How hard is Biden Circles? Is it insane? Dang. I'll try and rate your icons after this attempt. Cheeseburger 146. Right, I'ma be real with you, dog. I'm not a big fan of those colours, but W cube, W ship, W ball, UFO, not to my preference. That's probably a W wave, actually. Never used that one though. I like the robot, spider, keeping it clean. I use the same ball, so 6.5 out of 10, in my opinion. It's unrated. By Doggy. Jeez. Oh, this could be really hard then, couldn't it? Oh god. That was a choke point and a half. Also, what is this song? What? What are these wave choke points, man? What the hell? No, I can't play that. That's awful. Sorry. I'm allergic to choke points now. Speed Racer is fun. Default wave the best wave. Fair. Oh, it uses a nong. Okay. Nice. For some reason I just can't do the default wave. It just feels way too, like, small. I feel like if I have a bigger wave, then I can kind of judge where it is more in real time. And as well, if it's massive, then I try and get it through a gap, then I'm most likely gonna get it through that gap, because I'm trying to get a bigger object through there. Maybe I should just practice tidal wave and this will be a breeze afterwards. Yeah, that's really just thrown me off there. Not sure that's the best strat. I mean, fair. Maybe I should just practice Sonic Wave Infinity and then this would be easy. Okay. I need to turn that back. That's fine by me. Sonic Wave Infinity is the next level after Sonic Wave. Yeah, can you believe that in Sonic Wave Infinity they actually nerfed the 49 click? I'm pretty sure it was either one of you guys that said that to me, and I was like, bruh. But I think they buffed the headbanging part. I'm actually very interested to see that. I might actually jump into that. I might do a little practice run of it. Right, let me, since we're all chatting about it now, after this attempt, I'm going to jump in Sonic Wave Infinity. Why Sonic Wave Infinity? Just because it's funny. Bro, it's an Onyx demon. Oh god. Okay, so they did buff this a lot. What have they done with that? Oh, that. Oh, that's hard. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you mean by that. Hello. That was a fluke. Okay, they completely revamped this part, which I'm actually kind of happy about, because this part sucks in the normal level. Yeah, this part didn't need to be buffed. They could have just left this one alone. They didn't need to be doing all this. How do you even make that? I don't even know how I can get far enough. Right, there we go. And of course they buffed this, didn't they? Damn, they buffed this. Ah! I'm just trying to like rely on my muscle memory. Jeez. Oh yeah, this is... Yeah. Yeah. Right, let's see if they buffed this. I think they did. What the hell, bro? That's so funny. How they actually like balance that. The deco is incredible though. This is incredible. How do people do this, bro? Okay, this is still a kind of a break part, which is kind of nice. And then it's straight back into this. You know, I don't think I can even commit to doing all of this. Ooh, I like that. Oh, so close. Oh. I see. They really did focus on balancing, didn't they? We get no free rides in this part. Honestly, this part is not really that buffed. Actually, I can't be asked. What does physics bypass even do? Basically, it makes straight flying a lot easier. That's the main benefit. It alters the physics of the ship mainly. So that it's less dramatic when it falls. Like if you set the physics bypass to 360, then you'll notice that it'll be easier to straight fly. Because I used to use 360 FPS bypass before 2.2, and I noticed a bit of a nerf in my ship ability. Thank God I'm playing a level that actually looks possible. But I'm just playing this now and I'm like, oh, this feels so wide open. Like, why am I having a problem with this level when there are levels like that? Alright, see you, Sniper. Thanks for joining. Hope you have a good day. Wow, rest of your day. You know what I should do? Before every Sonic Wave session, I should just practice Sonic Wave Infinity. Then it'll make me appreciate how much easier this is. I think that's the strat. That's alright. Hope you have a good day tomorrow, whatever you may do. Damn. I gotta go off. You don't even want to be on the leaderboard. I mean, fair, you can do whatever you like, to be fair. Dang it. Right, last drop attempt, then I'm gone. It was a very good comeback stream. Probably one of my most successful ones, actually. Which was heavily carried by my upturn in form towards the end of the night. I believe. I don't believe. Yeah, you were down, but you come back up. Yeah, I couldn't got through it without my boys in the chat. Thanks for the motivation, because I was thinking of actually going off like a while ago. Problem with straight flies getting into it. Yeah, I know how you feel. I used to have that problem. But now for me it's like the consistency over a long period. I recommend playing Buff this. Quick Red World preview. Aw. I'm using this version of Clubstart. Oh, I'm actually so bad, bro. Honestly, who invented this part? That's so stupid. Plate Nexus's level. Not heard of that one. Alright, anyway. Enough of that. Yeah, Zulu Copter the GOAT. The GOAT Geometry Dash Therapist. Oh, fine, I'll play it. 21, 364, just before going. 799. Is this seriously it? Straight fly. Oh, I've done this. Oh, it's only 8 seconds. Buffed. Right, on that bombshell. See you guys later. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope to stream very soon. You too, Zulocopter. See ya.